guys, I hope you're having a fabulous day. I just wanted to do this really quick video just to give you a little look into the method behind my madness when it comes to scrapbooking. And maybe I'll bring you a couple of these videos just to show you what's behind the way I approach my scrapbooking. I know we're all very different. I know we all have different techniques and different places in our home where we scrapbook and different ways of scrapbooking. I'll share a bit of mine. I will actually show you my scrappy space one day. It is in hideous disrepair right now. It's in the basement that I share with my children, so it's their playroom and my scrap room, but I've let it get horrendous, and you'll see what I mean. I'm literally gonna feel ashamed. I'll feel ashamed and judged, but I'll take you through what it looks like now, and then I'll show you, or I'll tell you what I plan for it to look like in the near future. But I will do that one day, and I also will show you other things that keep me organized and going and stuff. But one thing I will tell you, I love watching people's process videos, but you will never ever see one from me, because as you will see very shortly, you'll see the way I scrapbook and when and how and all that stuff. So no process videos from me, because they'd be very disjointed. I'd be getting up to watch TV for 20 minutes, then I'd go back to my layout, then the kids would call and I'd go there, then I'd go eat something, and I just don't sit and finish a layout very often. Maybe I should try that, but I haven't been doing that so far. But let me show you the way that I scrapbook and the way I'm approaching my scrapbooking going forward, so that I actually feel that I'm getting stuff done quicker. So here is one of my many books. I write everything in notebooks, so that when I go to scrapbook, this is very messy by the way, when I go to scrapbook, I just look in here and I can scratch off stuff when I'm done. I can write stuff in there. It's very straightforward. Like, for example, here's one. Saturday, June 4th, 2016. It goes in my miscellaneous album. It was Brian and Janice's wedding. I said where it was, all that kind of stuff. So when I know that I'm doing that part in my scrapbook, I can scratch it out when I'm done and I feel accomplished. I love scratching stuff out and feeling accomplished. That is a huge deal for me. And this also keeps me very organized because it's all in order. I know which album it's going in, and I should clarify quickly. I have miscellaneous albums. I have an album for each child. I have travel albums. What else do I have? Basically, that's how I break them down, and everything within them is chronological. So I don't scrapbook chronologically. I think that would make me go nuts, because I like to do what I want to do when I want to do it. But when I put it all in the album, it is definitely chronological. So let me show you. I think I'm rambling a little too much. Here's one of those beautiful baskets that I had bought at Michael's when they had the 2-for-1. And I just threw on a little sticky here that says, "Let's Scrap Summer 2016. Let me pull this out and I'll show you what I mean. This here is summer of 2016 contained within these pages here. I do creative memories. I think I always will. Just the albums, not necessarily all the embellishments, because there are not that many. But what I do is this. I'll show you quickly. So this is, pardon me, the start of my summer 2016. And this was the first thing that I considered summer. This was June, and this was our friend's wedding. So there is my summer 2016 start. You know, there's more here, and I'm not done yet. However, what I do to keep myself organized, I will now put here, last page, June 4th, Santos wedding. That's how I know that that's going to be my last page. Flip that sucker around, and I know that here is going to be the first page of Mocha's surgery. Mocha's our kitten. June 10th, 2016. I haven't scrapbooked that yet, but that's okay. I have my placeholder there. Then I know this was the next thing. My first page, June 12th, bike ride. Haven't scrapped that yet. I have here last page, June 12th, bike ride. And as you can see, I did some stitching on the other pages. Looks terrible. Anyway, I turn it around, and this is the first page of June 20th, 2016. My husband's birthday, Father's Day at Splash Pad. So I've done a couple, whatever I feel like doing, I do. So I've done a couple of these, if you can see that. Then I've done a couple more. This is not a layout share, or otherwise I would be going a little more in depth here. But a couple more. I'm still not finished. I'm still not finished. I'm still not finished. I take a lot of pictures of one day. Oh my God. Are you guys nuts like me? Then, so this is the end. This is the last of that event. Then I have June 26th. The De Silvas were here. My sister-in-law and brother-in-law. Haven't scrapbooked that yet. There's the last page of that. Then I know that July 2nd, we had Grandpa's birthday. There's the first page of that. Do you know what I mean? So this is me going through the entire album, and it makes me feel organized and accomplished and so happy because everything is where it should be, and then I just go nuts and I have all those pictures printed. I do that as well, and I just grab what moves me at the time. And let's see, these are not even finished. I haven't embellished anything here, but they're ready to go when I want to go. And then what I do, so I don't necessarily put kits together for the entire summer because if I have weddings and stuff, I mean, that's, you know, I just grab it as I need it out of my iris containers, which I'll show you too one day. But, oh, I just yelled there. Sorry about that. But this keeps me going, and at least I have all my pages contained in that basket. If I want to come scrapbook upstairs in my kitchen, I can do that. And then I just bring a couple of things that I need, and I go from there. So, I don't know. Does this make sense? I don't know if anybody else does this kind of stuff. This works for me. It took me a while to figure out what works best for me because, quite frankly, I've been actually scrapbooking, oh my God, you know that I've been actually scrapbooking for 20 years, and I have a ton of layouts completed in albums. I love it, but I'm nowhere near caught up on anything. For the love of God, I've been married since 99. I haven't done my wedding album. My kids are now 7.5 and 10. I haven't finished their albums. Like, nothing's done completely. And it stresses me out sometimes because I feel like I should be a little more caught up, but I take so many pictures I just can't. Anyhow, that was a little bit of rambling mixed in with some sensical stuff. So comment below. Let me know how you do yours. I mean, a lot of you do a picture per page per event, which is awesome. I can't do that though. That's not in my heart to do. I can't just do one picture, and sometimes I think take it easy with taking so many pictures, but I can't. Like, look at them. They're cute. These people in my life I need to document. I love them. I love taking pictures of them. Anyway, let me know down below if this is at all helpful, or if I've even confused you more, or if you have a system of scrapbooking that works for you. I'd love to hear about it. Thanks, guys. I hope you have a fabulous day. Ciao for now.